Hey guys, I'm going to show you today how to resolve the smelly odor issue for the Model 3s. I actually had a service appointment today and they were quoting me $150 to get my air filters changed and do a evaporator heater cleaning as well. I thought that was a little steep, so I just asked them if I could just buy the parts. For the air filters, they charged me $25 for both of those. And for the foam cleaner, they charged me $15, and you actually find this on Amazon for $15 as well. So this was, all in all, it's a lot significantly a lot cheaper than having the service center do it as well. So just keep that in mind as you guys are scheduling your service appointments. Just the alternative is just get the air filter parts. It's a lot cheaper, and it's really easy to do, and I can show you how to have them installed as well. So let me just show you how to do that now. First thing you're going to do is you want to remove this panel, the side panel. This is where the air filters are located. So I'm just going to pull, I'm just going to move my format real quick. And then I'm just going to start pulling on these clips and just start removing it. And then it's that easy. And then if you go in here, what we're trying to access here is this compartment located right here. We're gonna have to remove this. There's actually a screw located up in there. You can see that screw right there. We're gonna have to remove that to get that removed. Before you can get in there to get a screwdriver in there to get it removed, there's this panel under the glove compartment that you need to go under and start removing these clips. So there's actually 4 clips that you need to remove. There's that clip, those 2 there, there's 1 there, and then there's a 4th one in the back there. So let me go ahead and do that for you. Next up is you have to remove the screw to this compartment here. These are where the air filters are located. So I'm gonna go and try to remove that screw up there. It's a T15 bit, and let me get up in there. It's a pretty tight fit, so just be patient. I'm just gonna twist this out slowly. And it should pop out. Okay, start far out enough. Unscrew it, and now go ahead and remove that compartment here. Alright, so there's this tab here you just pull on and it pulls it right out and it just falls down. You can move these out of the way, but these are where your air filters are located, and to remove them there's these little tabs here. All you have to do is just pull them out and air filters come out. That's one. And then at the bottom here, one at the bottom, and we're just going to pull that one out as well. Alright, and that's 2. Pull those out. Alright, and now I'm going to show you what it looks like in the inside there. So here's that compartment where the filters were located, and there's the evaporator coil there, and that's where we're going to be spraying the evaporator cleaner to get in there and get the smell out of the AC. Pulled out the filters. You can see on the right are my older filters, and the one on the left is the cleaner, so you can see a little bit of discoloration. Doesn't look like there's much dust in there. And here's the back side, if you guys interested. The ones on the right again are the used ones. The one left is the newer ones. So it doesn't look too bad, but we're gonna go ahead and just replace them anyways, since we're gonna do an entire flush anyways. Alright, here's the evaporator and heater foam cleaner that they provided me, that Tesla provided me. This was again 15 bucks. You can get this off of Amazon, but this is what I'm going to be spraying into the evaporator coils so that it can decontaminate the coils and get that smell out. It also leaves a clean, fresh scent. So the instructions here say that you need to turn off your AC so that no air circulation, and you will be emptying the entire can into the evaporator core. It's not much foam, and I'll show you that as I go through it. But alright, so I'm going to be inserting this into that cavity there, and I'll be spraying all in the evaporator coils to clean and flush that out of the coil. Let me go ahead and do that now. I'll show you what it looks like inside. See, it's warmed up pretty good, got it all inside. Let that sit for 15 minutes and then let it drain. After 15 minutes, you'll notice, let's go in here and see, foam is still in there. I'm gonna wait a few more minutes, but you'll know it's working if you go and look underneath your car, and you'll see all the evaporator cleaning solution coming out and dripping down. So it's doing its job. So wait a few more minutes, you can see it dripping over there. We'll let it continue to drip, and we'll put the filters back in and run the AC. Alright, so I've got my new filter here, and we're going to be using the arrow to point towards the cabin of the car. I'm going to point this inward and place them back in here. So we got the filter in, and we're going to pop it down, get it in there, and let it as automatically seats down. And then we're going to put the second one back in. Okay, so we got the second filter in. You can let it seat in there. You can see both filters are in there, 1 and 2. We'll keep this tab up, keep this tab down, so that we can pull that out later if we need to. And now we're going to bolt the bracket back on. And I'm already starting to smell a lot better smell of the car, so I'm just going to crank up the speed and run that for 15 minutes. Huh, interesting. I'm getting some drips. I'm running the car here, so hope this isn't fill up the car with some water. So it's pretty sealed. Interesting. Something just to note for you guys, reference later. And it's really close to a ground wire, looks like. So just be careful with that. Actually, it's seeping through. So interesting. Alright, after a few days, after doing the cleaning and replacing the air filters, looks like the smell has gone away. I wouldn't say it's 100% gone away. When I leave the car parked and start up later in the day when I want to drive, you get this initial smell, the smelly odor at the beginning, but after like a few minutes it flushes away and you can continue driving and it smells like uh, pretty much like a dentist's office. The cleaner that they provide smells very minty. This was a quick way and a lot cheaper way of cleaning and resolving that filter issue. Um, we'll wait a few more days and a few more 4 weeks to see if it stays this way. But if you guys are interested, I've in the link in the description I included the cleaning material where you can get it off of Amazon and do it yourself. You can probably get away with just spraying the cleaner in there without having to replace the filters. We know how long it could take to get parts from Tesla, and you would have to go to the service center and get them yourself. So try cleaning it first with the evaporator cleaner and use your same filters. As I shown in my old video, it looked like the filters were not too bad. So you can probably try to reuse them and resolve this issue now, and then I'll give you guys a progress update in a few days, and we'll see if this issue is prolonged, or we'll end up having to talk to Tesla again to figure out what the issue is. If you guys like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll continue making videos to help you guys resolve some of your issues that we're seeing out in the field, and we can find a way to cheaply repair our cars without having to rely on the service centers. So thanks again for watching, and see you guys later.